Hello and welcome to Maritime Sports Cards. This is break number 123. Do appreciate everybody joining. I see a few people watching. That is fantastic. Say hello in chat. I see Doug there. How you doing, Doug? Good to have you back on, I think, your second break with us, if I'm not mistaken. Got a few others that are joining us that are newcomers to the break. And, of course, we've got a load of faithful supporters, and I do thank you all. Tonight we have a 5-box break. We're doing 2 boxes of Extended, 2 boxes of Allure, and 1 box of Artifacts. All current product, 23-24, all have Bedard potential. I think tonight we'll probably start off with Extended, maybe do an Allure, go back to Extended. I don't know. We'll mix it up. But let's start with an Extended series. And of course, before we can dive into that, we are going to have to randomize the list of participants and teams to see who is assigned to which team. And the way that we do our breaks here at Maritime Sports Cards is that we do not assign Chicago. So, of course, it's a team random break, but no Chicago. All Chicago cards will be randomized at the end of the break amongst all of the participants, which hopefully, if we end up with multiple Bedard cards, multiple people will have a shot at going home with one. As you can see, I've got a Bedard card sitting under the card cam. I did pick up another Young Gun recently, debating on whether or not to send that one into PSA for grading. I've had a good solid look at it, and I can guarantee at least a 9, but I'm hoping that maybe with a little bit of luck, it might be a 10. So I'm likely going to send it off, just haven't fully decided yet. All right, let's jump over to our randomizing. And as I said, the way that works is we will take the list of teams that are on the left. I'm going to randomize that 3 times, and then I'm going to randomize the list of participants 3 times, match them up. I'll go AFK for a quick second so I can put them up in a graphic format that I can throw up on the screen. And hopefully everyone gets a team that they're looking for. I see a few more people saying hello. Hey, Maurice, how you doing? Tiffany, good to see you back. Aubrey, as usual. Glenn as well, longtime supporter. And CD 2009, not sure who that is, but welcome to our breaks. So I'm going to randomize each list 3 times. I'll start with the teams here on the left. So there's once, twice, and a 3rd time. And our participants once, twice, and 3 times. Like I said, I will leave that up here for just a quick moment so everyone can take a look. Hey, Craig, good to see you. Again, longtime supporter. Thank you for all of your support. All right, give me just a couple of quick minutes here on an AFK while I take this list of names of participants, put it together in a graphic. We'll throw that up on screen and we'll get started. Okay, so that should have us set there. We've got our graphic up on the screen with a list of teams and participants. While everyone's having a look at that, I'll take a look at chat. Maurice says, any more updates on that Bedard 1 of 1? If anyone is curious what he means by that Bedard 1 of 1, it was this beauty of a card that we pulled 2 breaks ago. 1 of 1 Connor Bedard gemography from Black Diamond. Absolutely gorgeous card. I mean, you really had to see this thing in person. It was stunning to look at. Not to mention that it was, of course, a 1-of-1 of Bedard, but the card itself was just beautiful. Maurice, no, I don't have any updates. Robin S., who won that particular card, has not been in a break since, and I haven't heard from him. So maybe he's on a beach somewhere in Hawaii. I don't know. But hopefully we will find out. He did say that he would keep me in the loop as to what happened. He did plan on selling it, from what he told me, but no idea where he is with that or what he plans to do. But hopefully we will hear soon. All right, let's get these teams off of the screen so that we're not blocking the break tonight. We are going to start with Extended. If you're not familiar with the product, it is very similar to Series 1 and 2 in all shapes and forms. The cards look identical, a little bit different inserts, of course, and same configuration. There's 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, and in each pack there will be 3 hit cards that are, generally speaking, in the center of the pack. Of course, there are a fair number of Bedard inserts in Extended that were not in Series 1 or 2, which is what most people are chasing. But in addition to that, there are some pretty good rookies. Of course, we've got Fantilli and Cooley. Nemec is in here as well. Not a bad rookie. So in terms of Extended products, this is probably one of the better Extended products in recent memory. Not just because of Bedard. That definitely, there is a Bedard factor here. But there are some decent rookies, and generally in Extended Series, the rookie class is pretty weak. So I don't know if Upper Deck did this on purpose. I hard to say, but it's definitely an attractive product. Typically, Extended Series is dirt cheap, especially a few weeks after launch. It drops dramatically because there's not a lot of interest in it. But this one's definitely holding value. And the inserts are holding a decent value too. I've been following along on eBay on some of the inserts, the Coolies and Fantilli rookies, as well as the Bedard inserts, and they're still right close to launch, which is quite surprising. All right, so let's dive in. We'll get into Series 1 here, or Extended Series, pardon me. First box of Extended Series is what I meant to say. And I'm glad I've got my camera set up back. If you're watching the break last week, man, that was a little bit rough. I had a camera malfunction and very quickly jerry-rigged a webcam, an old webcam, to make do. And it worked out. It was fine, but I'm glad to have my setup back here. All right, so here's our typical base cards. Like I said, nothing really different from Series 1 or 2. Identical in look. They will see more All-Star jerseys in Extended Series, which is kind of cool. And then here we have our first insert. This is a Black Diamond throwback card. This one's a double Black Diamond of Nugent Hopkins. We have a Beehive rookie of Matt Savoie. And in behind that, we have a canvas of Owen Tippett. The rest here will all be base cards. And that's the format for these packs moving forward for tonight. Hello, Ivy. Good to see you. All right, so we'll fly through the base here, get just to the insert cards. We got a Silver Skates of Logan Cooley. Got a Marco Casper Draft Day card. And in behind that, a John Carlson canvas. So the Draft Day cards are not generally what you want to see, because in Extended Series, unlike Series 1 and 2, where you would get 6 Young Guns per box on average, in Extended Series, you get a combination of Draft Day cards and Young Guns to a maximum of 6, or at least that seems to be the maximum. So you can get any combo like 3 of these and 3 of the Young Guns, or maybe 4 and 2. So the Draft Day cards tend not to hold the value as much as a Young Gun would. So unless it's a Connor Bedard Draft Day, maybe even Fantilli or Cooley over a no-name Young Gun, I guess that would be beneficial. All right, we got a Silver Skates here of Kaprizov. And behind that, we have a Silver Outburst of Alex Newhook. And a John Beecher Draft Day card. All right, so we've got 2 Draft Day cards so far. Now I'll get those sleeved up and put them out front so we can keep track of how many Draft Days we've pulled. There we go. And we'll get that Outburst because that's a cool looking card. Hello, Jean. Glad to have you with us. Missed everyone's teams. All right, let me throw up the screen with the teams. I think you should be able to see that in the upper right now. Thanks for pointing that out, Ivy. Okay, we've got a Alex Ovechkin red hollow view. We've got a Kachuk seeing red. And then behind that, a throwback Young Gun of Dustin Wolf. Does not count towards our Young Guns. This is not a regular Young Gun. It is a retro Young Gun. Cool looking cards, though. I actually dig the retro Young Guns. Those are a neat looking card. We got our first Hockey Heroes, Panarin. So it's a clear cut insert. Freddie Anderson, Dazzler. And a Zegras Beehive. There we go. We got a Connor Bedard card. This is a UD3 tech card. Don't think it's a parallel of that card. No, it's not. It's just a regular UD3. But a Bedard nonetheless. So we've got at least one Bedard tonight, which is awesome. Of course, we'll be randomizing that at the end amongst all of the participants. Let's move Newhook over a little bit. Make room for Bedard. All right, and behind that, we've got a Seeing Red, and below that looks like our first Young Gun, and it is Sam Malinsky of Colorado. About halfway through. That's the first Bedard tech card that I pulled. That's kind of neat. Okay, we've got a Rookie Gems. Got a Zach Benson. It's a single black diamond, Rookie Gems. I really do like these cards. They're nice looking cards. And behind that, we've got a throwback of Pierre-Luc Dubois. And a canvas of David Perron. We had Devin Levi, tech card. Matt Savoie draft day. And in behind that, we have a canvas Young Gun, Solovyov. Calgary Flames. That's a neat looking picture, actually. I like the outdoor jersey pictures. Let's get these two sleeved up. So that canvas Young Gun will not count towards the 6 combo that we're looking for, so that's a bit of a bonus, as was the Dustin Wolf. We've only got one true Young Gun so far. We've got 3 draft days, so hopefully we've got at least 2 more Young Guns. Hopefully. Or a Bedard draft day. I guess that would be good. Doug Sand to Glenn. Let me know if you want to sell that Malinsky Young Gun. That's my team. Glenn, if you're interested, just say so there, and I'll put you two in touch after the break. Okay, we got a Connor Zary, Silver Skates. Kaprizov. Hollow View, and a Young Gun there. Schmeichel. Yuri Schmeichel, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Ottawa Senators. I think Glenn was watching. Yeah, Glenn is watching. So, Glenn, if you're interested in selling that Young Gun to Doug, let me know. I'll put you in touch after the break, though. Okay, we got a Matthew Coronado, Hollow View. Sidney Crosby, Beehive. And a Max Domi Clear Cut. over there at 2 packs left, and hopefully one more Young Gun. We got Sidney Crosby Seeing Red, and that's the silver version, which I do prefer over the regular Seeing Red. It's just a little more striking of a card. Everything stands out and pops a little bit more. You can never complain about a Crosby card. And behind that, we have a Tavares Seeing Red and a William Dufour Retro Young Gun. We got a Brock Faber tech card. Seeing Red, Zucker. And an Adam Fantilli Logan Cooley Young Gun checklist. That's a good one to get. And that one will be randomized amongst the 2 players that have Columbus and Arizona, unless it happens to be the same person. See, Tiffany P on Columbus, and Arizona is, I think, Garrett. So we'll randomize that between those 2 participants at the end of the break tonight. So that's the end of box number 1, Extended Series box 1. Not bad, not a bad haul at all. 1 Bedard, can never complain about that. We got a couple Crosby cards, which is pretty cool. That outburst of Newhook is sweet. Of course, we got the Young Gun checklist. Canvas Young Gun, a bunch of draft days. Savoie, who is a pretty promising young player, just traded to Edmonton. Marco Casper, again, decent name. And Beecher had a really good playoffs last year, so he's showing some promise. Clear cut of Max Domi. And a couple of retros here. We'll just clear some space for our next one, which I think we'll dive into an Allure, which I've not opened any of yet. I was going to open one last night live on Facebook just to give a bit of a preview, and I thought, no, I'm going to save it to tonight. I can wait. So I've got a couple boxes of my own. Haven't opened them yet. And here we are. So this is Allure. We get 8 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. A couple of new inserts this year, or actually there's only 1 new insert, I think. That's the 16-bit. And then, of course, there's other inserts. No guarantee of an autograph. You get an autograph, a 16-bit, or a doubloon card. Kind of disappointing there that you don't always get an auto. And the autos in this are all sticker autos, which, you know, for some people that's fine. They don't mind. Others prefer on-card. I think most people prefer an on-card auto. Pretty pricey product. I mean, it's got the Bedard effect going in there. It's definitely jacked the price of Allure. I think at last count, these were just sub $200, which is, again, a fair bit for Allure. I think 189 is where, locally anyway, 189. I think I've seen them as low as 170 in some places around. So if you shop around, you might be able to get it as low as about $170 a box. And to be honest, it's almost a bit of a Bedard or bust product. I mean, there's some good cards in here. Don't get me wrong. There's some Stanley Cup inserts and some others, but at that price point, there's not a lot of cards that are huge value in here. And the one thing I do like about Allure over Platinum, and if you're not seen Allure before, you'll see in just a sec what I mean. It's very similar to Platinum, or it tries to be, but the difference here is you can get patch cards, where in Platinum you can't. So hopefully we'll end up with at least 1 patch card in the box. Like I said, I haven't opened one yet for this year, so we'll go a little bit slower on the first pack. Take a good look at the base cards and what we can expect to find inside. This is a base card here, so that's Clayton Keller. And let's just flip that over. So really clean looking card. Actually, I'm liking the base card. I've seen a few opened up on YouTube. I did take a peek at those. But I actually prefer the look of these cards over Platinum. Platinum is overfoiled in my opinion. It's like looking into a mirror. This has got that foil effect. It's a shiny card, but not overdone. I think this is a really sharp looking card. So I dig the base cards and the inserts for this product. I think this is their 5th year with the lure. I want to say it came out about 5 years ago was the first time that they launched a lure. And I think they've had a bit of an identity crisis trying to figure out where they fit in. And I think they've nailed the base cards this year, in my opinion. I do like the color flows, which we'll hopefully see. Well, we will. We'll definitely see some color flows. Another base card there is Svechnikov. Brent Burns. That's a base as well. Roman Josi. Base. There's our first insert or hit card. That's Dylan Larkin. And the cool thing about Allure is it tells you right in the back what the parallel is. So this is a red rainbow, very obvious, written on the back. I really like Upper Deck products that do that rather than leaving it to guess on what insert it is. Artifacts, as an example, is terrible for that. They've got so many different colored inserts, but you're not positive. Is it red? Is it rose? Is it, crimson? This one says right on the back, which I do like. And they're nice looking cards. All right, we got a Polished Pro, Sharon Govich, Calgary. Again, cool looking inserts. We have our first color flow. This one is a red-orange color flow of JVR. And our last card is a rookie of Leo Carlsson. So every pack is going to contain a rookie, and I think every pack also has a color flow. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's the makeup. So the color flows, it'll say again on the back, that's a red-orange, and it's a red card flowing into orange. There is a whole series of them. I think there's 5 in total. And if you put them together, it makes the rainbow. So if you're into chasing rainbows of your favorite players, this is a cool way to do it, because when you put them side to side, they flow all the different colors rather than having, a red card, an orange card, or whatever. It's got a better look to it, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Are you digging the look of Allure so far? Is it your kind of product? Is this something that you think you'll buy some of your own? There's a Nugent Hopkins base, Dawson Mercer, Zuccarello, Zach Hyman, and we got a rookie, Dustin Wolf. I think that's a black. Let me just check on the back. I think that's a black one. Yeah, black rainbow, very subtle. You can see the two side by side. You can see this is, well, maybe not on camera so much, but this is blue and this is black. It's a very subtle difference in color. But there's our black rainbow rookie of Dustin Wolf. And behind that, we have a, what is this one called? This one's got the broken glass or ice look. Green rainbow, numbered 55 out of 99 of Bolduc. I said, cool looking cards. Yeah, that Sharon Govich is probably numbered as well. I'll go back to that in a second. We got a Luke Hughes. Looks like a yellow-green color flow. And then behind that, Euro rookie. Yeah, yellow-green color flow there. There's a rookie for that pack. Let me just go back to that Sharon Govich just because it should be numbered. Yep, 334 of 399. It's a higher numbered. So lots of numbered parallels, which is cool. And then, of course, the different colored inserts. Like I said, potential for patches as well. Okay, so we have another black. I don't know if you can see that on camera. The next card here, this is a black rainbow. So Quinn Hughes, black rainbow. And behind that, we got a bar down of Tage Thompson. Oh, wow, we pulled the Stanley Cup. That's pretty sweet. So the Stanley Cup cards, from what I can tell, they seem to be fairly rare. There's not that many in the product compared to the other players. Not numbered, red, orange. I could be wrong, but I haven't been seeing a lot of Stanley Cup being pulled. And we got a Matthew Kessel rookie. Let's get that one sleeved up. If anyone knows any different, please let us know. I'm humble enough to know or admit that I'm not fully apprised of this year's Allure yet. And I'm not sure on the rarity of the Stanley Cup cards, but I do believe that they are not as common as some of the player color flows. We have a New Hook base, Kaprizov, Jack Hughes, Zegras, and we got a Matt Poitras, and I think that's a red rainbow. And behind that, we've got a Peyton Krebs. Yep, red rainbow of Poitras. So it's an iced breakaway. I'll come back to the back of that in just 1 second. Got a Lafreniere color flow. There's the breakaway. This one's a yellow-green. And our rookie is Laferriere. There's our yellow-green. And just a rookie of Laferriere. Pretty rare from what I've seen. Yeah, I think the Stanley Cup is. So that's a nice pull. And since it's a Stanley Cup, there's no team assigned. It will be randomized as well amongst all participants. Kyle Connor base. Konechny, he just signed a sweet contract. If I'm not mistaken, it was like $80 million, which was a little shocking. Alex Tuck. Matty Beniers. Got a black of, so there's a direct comparison. So there's the base on the left, and on my right here is Matty Beniers' black rainbow. So it's very subtle. We have a Polished Pros of Ovi. Does he break Gretzky's record this season? That's the question. Got a green-blue color flow of Sorokin, and our rookie is Levi Merilainen. I don't know that he's going to do it this year. I think he's going to have to hold on and be healthy and get back next year and get her done then. It's not impossible. I mean, he could do it this year. But that'll be tough. He's going to have a pretty good year. Here we got a Taylor Radish base. Mitch Marner. And we have we got a doubloons, Allure doubloons. So that means we're not getting an auto. But a rare card nonetheless. If you're a Buffalo fan, this is one sweet up-and-coming rookie, Devin Levi. And that's our doubloon card. I'm just going to set these cards here. I'm going to set that down. And we got a Connor Bedard color flow. So we got a red-orange Connor Bedard color flow. And our rookie is Koppinen. So let's take a look at these two cards. I mean, the color flow, we've seen them before, but this is a red-orange Bedard color flow. Get that one sleeved up, and then I want to take a good look at that doubloons card, because it is one of the rarer inserts in a box. You get one of these per box, or an auto, or a 16-bit. So here's our doubloons. And I don't know if there's color variations of this. Let's just see on the back. I don't know if it says anything about a color variation. It does not. It's not numbered. It's a gold shiny card. That one going out to whoever has Buffalo. I think it's Jean, if I'm not mistaken. Neat looking card. Yeah, that's a cool looking card. Okay, 2 packs left. In our first box of Allure. For those that are watching, thank you again for joining us here at Maritime Sports Cards. Do say hello in chat. It's always nice to see who's following along. And As always, we are going to have some giveaways or prizes for anyone watching live. No purchase necessary. I'm going to do 2 tonight. Tonight we're giving away 2 $10 coupons towards a future break with us. And I'm going to do a couple code words. For the first one, we'll do a code word. Second one, I'll do a different code word. All you got to do is be watching live. So if you're watching live, you are eligible to win a $10 off a future break. All right, we got Quinn Hughes, Mitch Marner, Michelli, Rupe Hintz, and we have I think this is called an orange slice of Onse Kopitar. Just in behind that, we have Lumber Masters. Yeah, that is an orange slice. Lumber Masters of Alex Tuck. Color Flow of Tyson Forrester. So there's the Lumber Masters. And our rookie is Walker Dewar, the Calgary Flames. Aubrey happens to be a huge Buffalo Sabres fan. So, Jean, I don't know if you want to get in touch with Aubrey. Maybe he might be interested in that card. We got Seth Jones, base. Torrey Krug. Got a William Dufour, Black Rainbow rookie. We got a Golden Goalies of Jonathan Quick. Going to look at the color flow here. Sidney Crosby. Here's the back of the Golden Goalies. Not a numbered, but an insert. And our rookie is Luke Evangelista. Can't complain about a Sidney Crosby color flow. That's pretty nice. So I would say that is one pretty sweet box with a Stanley Cup color flow. We got the Bedard color flow. That's a beautiful looking doubloons card of Levi. I think what we'll do is we'll do our first code word while we're waiting for the next box to be set up here. I think we're going to do an extended series next. Let's do our very first code word of the night. And again, how the code word works, if you're watching here live, all you got to do is type the code word into chat, and you will be eligible to win a $10 off coupon for a future break, eligible to the end of this year. So you can use it anytime up until the end of this year. What code word could we? Let's use allure. Allure is the first code word. So like I said, no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching live. If you're watching live, just use the code word allure. Go ahead and put that in chat, and you will be eligible to win a $10 off coupon for a break sometime between now and the end of the year. You can use that coupon anytime you like. See a few more people just joining the watch, which is awesome. If you're just joining us, again, no purchase necessary. Enter the code word allure into chat, and you will be eligible to win a $10 gift card towards a future break with us. All right, let's dive into our next box here of extended series. Just while we're waiting here, I am going to put the larger graphic up on screen just so we can see the teams a little bit better. All right, let's pop into extended series. I think what I'll do is I'm going to take that Bedard Young Gun out because that's just a tease. Let's put the Stanley Cup under there. That's a pretty cool card. We'll keep the Bedard front and center. Put the Stanley Cup color flow underneath the card cam. Then we'll dive into our extended series. This is the second box, so 2 of 2 of our extended series tonight. First box, we did pull the Bedard tech card, so we did get a Bedard card, which is pretty sweet. In fact, let me put that one back up now that we moved on to the next product. There's our tech card of Bedard. Here we go. Second box of extended. Okay, we got a Connor McDavid quad diamond. So you can see at the bottom there, quad diamond, Connor McDavid card, black diamond. Sweet pull. Svechnikov Beehive and a Chris Kreider canvas. McDavid sleeved up there. Not a whole heck of a lot of news going on in the NHL right now, although today just announced the owner of the Phoenix Suns says he is interested in bringing an NHL team back to Phoenix. So the Arizona saga continues. Okay, we have Brock Faber tech card. A blue Dazzler, Minchkov. Our first young gun of Struble. I think it's probably inevitable there'll be a team in Arizona at some point. They just needed to get rid of that owner. And they found a way to do it. Yeah, Doug, I think they should have, but I think with Merrick in the way, they just couldn't do it. So they had to wait till Jeff Merrick was gone. Then they could look at potential other owners, and Merrick was not going to sell or step down. So I think that was the holdup. Whoa! Got a deluxe. So Riker Evans Deluxe Young Guns. This one is numbered 202 of 250. So whoever has Seattle, let's go to that teams again. Sure, who has Seattle here? Jason G, I believe. I think that's what that says. Fortunately, I have a very small monitor here. It's hard for me to see. I think it's Jason. So congrats, Jason, if it is you. Got a Seeing Red here, and in behind we got a Beehive rookie of Will Cooley. We got Silver Skates of Zegras. Got another Zegras here, Seeing Red. And a Minchkov Draft Day card. As far as Draft Day cards, that's a good one to get. Pretty promising young star. There's a Devin Levi, Rookie Gems, double black diamond. A Beehive of Ovi, and a Kuznetsov canvas. Aubrey says Merrick's a Sportsnet guy. Yeah, did something happen to Jeff Merrick? I hadn't heard any news on that one. Who's that? Justin Sordiff, I think. Yeah, it is. It's Justin. He's 24. Hard to read these on camera here. Justin Sordiff, pardon me. Jonathan Marchessault, and a Miroshnichenko young gun. Oh, he got fired. Interesting. I'm going to have to check that out after the break tonight. I actually like listening to Jeff Merrick. I thought 32 Thoughts podcast is actually a pretty good one. A little bit ironic because they always joked with each other about getting fired. Okay, we got a Hollow View of Thomas Hertl. Got a Laferriere Retro Young Gun. And a black and white Mitch Marner canvas. Yeah, all very interesting. I'm hearing of this, so I'm gonna have to go and check all that out and find out what's going on with Merrick. All right, we got a Jackson Lacombe tech card. Got a Young Gun, Merkulov, and a Tyler Bertuzzi canvas. What are we up to? Four young guns, one draft day so far. Although the deluxe doesn't count, so no, there's 3 young guns and a draft day. 4 packs left in this second box of extended series. Well, we got a silver outburst coming up. That's kind of cool. We got a Hockey Heroes of Rick Nash. And our silver outburst is, it looks like it may be a young gun. Nope, not a young gun. It is a Mitch Marner silver outburst in his all-star jersey nonetheless. And in behind that, we have a Evangelista Beehive rookie. So if you're a Leafs fan, that's a pretty sweet card. Who's got Toronto? John F. Congrats, John. That's a nice looking outburst. As much as those in Toronto seem to be hating on Mitch Marner right now, he's still one of the top, probably 5 people in the league right now. Top 5 players. Getting a lot of flack. Only because of his playoff performance or lack of. Outside of his playoffs, he's tremendous. All right, we got in Austin Matthews Silver Skates. We have a Seeing Red of Owen Nolan, a little throwback there, and a Young Gun of Ryan Winterton. So our second Seattle Kraken Young Gun for the box. 1 deluxe earlier of Riker. Okay, we got 2 packs left, and I believe 1 more Young Gun and or draft day. Zach Benson tech card. Adam Fantilli draft day card. We're going to get a draft day card. You know, Bedard, him, or Cooley. Those are the 3 that you would want. And a Kurashev canvas. That one going out to Columbus. I think that's Tiffany. Tiffany had another hit earlier on in the break from Columbus as well. I can't remember what that was, but I remember a Columbus card of some kind. Okay, last pack of extended series. So far, this box is a little bit weak, I must say. Not just because there's no Bedard. You can't expect a Bedard in every box. If it was, then there'd be no value whatsoever to the cards. But let's see if we can pull something out of here. Oh, is that a penalty box variation? I believe it is, of Dakota Joshua. Got a Seeing Red of Aho. It is. It's a penalty box variation, so I guess we did get something rare. Sebastian Aho Seeing Red and a Pasternak throwback card. So not I mean, it's not a terrible box, but it could have been a few. We did actually, you know what? We did get the deluxe. I forgot about the deluxe. Throw that deluxe in there, and yeah, we got a decent hit throughout this. Yeah, the Fantilli draft day. We did get the deluxe. We ended up with 4 Young Guns. Yeah, Winterton, 2, 3. Yeah, we had 4 Young Guns. A penalty box variation. We got a quad black diamond of McDavid, so that's good too. And then draft day of Minchikov. I take it back. That was a decent box. Silver outburst of Mitch Marner. I'll leave that up there for now. All right, we'll go to artifacts, and then we'll finish up with our second box of Allure. So this product, very interesting. I'm seeing some pre-sales coming up now for 425 artifacts. Believe it or not, the pricing that I'm seeing right now on pre-order is about $145 a box, which to me is outstanding. I know this one was inflated because there was the Bedard redemptions, the Bedard rookie potential. But think about what's going to be in 23 or 24, 25 in terms of patch cards and autos, especially with Bedard that's going to be in it. I can't, I mean, $145 a box, I'd say snatch some of those up. I think that's a fantastic pre-order pricing. So I've got to think that once people start pulling some of the patches that can come out of artifacts, that product's going to take off. I could be wrong, but I believe that some of the best looking patches come out of artifacts in terms of a value product. You know, I'm not talking about the cup or anything like that. I'm talking, you know, a value product. You can get some pretty sweet looking patches out of artifacts. So I'm looking forward to what next year's product's going to look like with some Bedard patches in it. Okay, so these ones you get 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. These are pretty much sold out everywhere now, at least that I've seen. You know, the ones that I have been seeing are sitting around $200, $220 Canadian a box. On launch day, they were $179, so they went up pretty substantially. Of course, as soon as people started to get Bedard Mania, this was one of the very first products to which you could get some Bedard redemptions. And so it went crazy. Base cards are just okay. Nothing overly special about them, but I do like them. I mean, they're a decent design. You know, nothing fancy. And then in artifacts, lots of color variations. And so, as I said earlier, one of the things that I didn't like about this product is trying to figure out, is this copper? Is this autumn? I can't remember. But it's out of $299. So this is a 209 of $299 of Drake Batherson. Pull from the back here, which will be another base card. Should be another base on the back. And our decoy. So that was our hit for that pack. And like I said, it doesn't say on the back. It'd be nice if it did. The name of the parallel. Okay, so from the back we got a Kuzmenko base, Deneau base, Rust, and a Ruby and Jordan Kyrou. So that's numbered out of 499. So that's 71 of 499. And we'll be doing our second code word probably after this box. So if you're just tuning in, please stick around. No purchase necessary. I'll tell you a code word. All you do is type that into chat and you'll be eligible to win a $10 credit towards a future break with us. All right, in behind Nylander, we have, ooh, this one is a lower numbered, yeah, out of 85 of Sorokin. So we have 39 out of 85, and again, I can't recall all the color variations. It's been a while since I actually paid attention to what they were called, but a low short print there. What was I say, 39? Yeah, 39 of 85. 85? 86. 85. Okay, in the back here we got a Rasmus Dahlin, our decoy, Reinhardt, Hagel, and an Autumn, I think, Jack Hughes. So 136 of 299. So it's an Autumn, leather, not leather. Is that a leather? No, it's not leathery enough. That's a wood parallel. The leather one had more texture. So it's a wood parallel of the, I think it's called an Autumn, which is the one that was numbered to 299. Don't quote me on that, guys. I said the A lot of different color parallels in artifacts. All right, what do we have in behind here? Is this a redemption? It is a rookie. Not a redemption, I don't think. Brock Faber, dual jersey. So number 210 of 399. Brock Faber, dual jersey. A nice looking card. And I believe that these are all game worn. Nope, just worn by the player. So it's not necessarily game worn. Let's get that one sleeved up. Brock Faber, dual jersey, rookie. Dual color as well. All right, let's... I'll take down the color flow. Let's put that one up. All right, 3 packs left in artifacts here. Kopitar, Decoy, Ray, Draisaitl, and this one might be a rookie redemption. Artifacts, retro rookie redemption. What number are we going to get? Number 10. So it's a retro rookie redemption number 10. I'll have to look up after the break who that gets assigned to which team, because Artifacts has finally published their list of redemptions. And so whoever is retro rookie number 10, the team for that, I'll make sure that gets to the right person. Okay, 2 packs left. If somebody has it up and wants to look it up, that would be great. I will verify, though. I will double check before we do give it away. Jordan Eberle. We've got a thick card coming up as well, which is cool. We've got Bo Horvat. And this is a really thick card, actually. And this one might be in this direction. Oh, it's this way. All right, what do we got? We got an Artifacts. Ooh, dual goalies. Oh, Tundra Tandems. So we got a Vanacek and Blackwood, number 289 of 299. So dual player. Single jerseys on each. That's a cool looking, like I said, really thick card. Cool looking card. These ones are game worn. It says to be used in an official NHL game. So these ones are game worn. Sweet looking card. I know I've said it every time I open Artifacts. I think it's a great product for the price. There's just so much opportunity for some cool memorabilia inside. These ones are jerseys, but some of the patches that come out of Artifacts are unreal. In fact, I'll show one here on camera in case you're not familiar with some of them. I'll do that right after this last pack here of Artifacts. I've got a Owen Beck that I pulled ages ago. It's actually sitting on my desk, so I'll show that one. I'm not even a Canadiens fan. It's just a sick looking patch. All right, so we got a Marner base, Noah Cates, and in behind that we have John Leclerc, and this one is the leather version. Maybe you can see the texturing. That's a leather version, not numbered, but it's a John Leclerc leather parallel. So that'll do it for our box of Artifacts, and just if anybody is curious, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at that patch on the left here. So it's a jersey patch, and it's a pretty cool looking patch. I actually have another one from Farrell, I think, as well. Is that here? Yeah, that's on my desk too. Hang on. It was. And it's a cool looking patch. Like I said, they've got... I mean, look at that. That patch. All the stitching and everything. You know, great looking cards out of Artifacts, so... I'm a fan of the inserts. The base cards are just okay, but I am a fan of the inserts. And at the price point, you know, great product. Like I said, $145 right now is what I'm seeing online at some of the online retailers that you can order or pre-order from. You might have at your local hobby shops too. I don't know if they've started their pre-orders, but I would suggest checking into it. All right, so before we pop into our last box of Allure, let's do our second code word of the night. So we did one earlier, and if you're just joining us, the code word is essentially a way to reward people for watching live. If you're watching live tonight, no purchase necessary. All you got to do is type the word, what do we put in tonight? Let's do artifacts. Put the word artifacts into chat, and you'll be eligible to win a $10 credit towards a future break with us, valid till the end of this year. I'll just wait for everyone to put in their artifacts code word. And then we'll dive into our final box of the night there, and it is Allure again. Nice to see them put a Vancouver Canuck on the front. Quinn Hughes. Nice little nod to his performance. Norris Trophy winner. Not a Vancouver Canucks fan whatsoever. Lived in Vancouver for a very long time, but as a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, so that was always tough. And then I moved to Montreal. I actually lived in Montreal for a long time, so I thought Vancouver was tough until I moved to Montreal. Being a Leafs fan there was challenging. All right, so, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump that camera. We've got our final box of the night. Our Allure. See what we can get. Good luck, everyone. You got Trevor Zegras base, Keller, Svechnikov, Brent Burns, and we have a Red Rainbow Svozil rookie. And behind that, we have a Golden Goalies of Spencer Knight. He's an up-and-comer. I'd say pay attention to Spencer Knight. I think he's going to get a little bit more play time this year, and I think he's a future star in the NHL. Got a color flow, a yellow-green color flow of JVR, and our rookie is John Beecher. Yossi Hopkins Mercer, Zuccarello, Red Rainbow of Marchand, not a fan. If you are, good for you. And behind that, we have an orange-yellow color flow of Cam Atkinson, and this one is got a parallel to it. I don't remember what this one's called. I'm going to flip that over in just a second. One sec. We got another color flow in behind of UC Saros. That's a red-orange one. And I don't know, does it say Spectrum? That's sorry, the name 136 of 199. So the Spectrum is the, I was going to say shiny, but they're all shiny. A little more sparkly. You got the Saros, and then in behind that we have a Zach Benson rookie. Lots of insert cards tonight. People are definitely going to be walking away with some cards, which is good. Kaprizov, Jack Hughes. That's a black rainbow of Draisaitl. We have a Shane Pinto iced breakaway. Color flow of Mason Marchment. So that's a red-orange. Just wanted to check. No, the iced breakaway is not numbered. And our rookie is Svozil. Barkov, Marchessault, Kachuk. Got a black rainbow rookie of Brock Faber. Polished pros of Blake Coleman. Tyson Forrester, orange-yellow color flow. and a Marco Casper rookie. Okay, halfway through this box of Allure. Matty Beniers, Quinn Hughes, Mitch Marner, Michelli, Black Rainbow, Jared McCann. Have a Polished Pro of Evan Bouchard. Connor Bedard Color Flow. Wow, 2 color flows of Connor Bedard. This one being the green-blue version to go with our already red and orange version. And our rookie is, haha, look at that. Doubling up on the Connor Bedard in that pack. We got a Connor Bedard rookie and a Connor Bedard color flow. Let's get both of these sleeved right up. So these ones obviously don't flow into each other because they're not the same colors, but when they do, so you get the orange, yellow, I think it goes this way, orange, yellow, green, blue, I think is how it goes. So when you put them all together, it looks actually really cool. So let's see, let's put Marner. I think you can take a seat to Bedard. And then we got the Bedard rookie, which we'll get sleeved up here. And who are we going to kick for that one? Maybe the Brock Faber. Maybe the Brock Faber. Nice card, but it's not a Bedard. All right, we got 3 more packs to go. Up to 4 Bedards for the night so far. That's fantastic. Hintz, Pasternak, Stützle, Seth Jones. Got a Cole Perfetti, Orange Slice. Lumbermasters, Bo Horvat. Got a color flow of Michelli. And a rookie of Matthew Poitras. Zach Hyman, McAvoy, Radish, Kadri. And we have a rookie. Is that a black? Yeah, black rainbow rookie of Devin Levi. We have the Cole Perfetti. I forgot the name of this one already. I'm going to check that in just 1 second. The color flow. No way. We're going to get the whole freaking rainbow. Connor Bedard yellow-green color flow. Just check the back because I thought that would be numbered. This one's the green rainbow, 58 of 99 for Cole Perfetti. Back to this Bedard. And in behind that, we have a Brock Faber rookie. Get that color flow. Now I'm hesitant. Do I open my own box? Because, man, after seeing what's in this box, mine might be a dud. All right, let's see if we can rearrange these a bit, because now you can start to see how that color flow looks. A cool way to get the rainbow, right? Like if you're chasing a rainbow of your favorite player, that's kind of a cool way to do it. All right, I guess, sorry, Devin, you know, great card here. This doubloons card was pretty sweet from our first box of Allure, but 5 Bedards. Last pack. All right, Cale Makar, Gaudreau, Thomas, Marchenko. Got a black rainbow of Kopitar. We got an auto. Dadonov. Not who you'd want for an auto. Although, listen, I mean, any auto is great. Don't get me wrong, but not huge star power there. It will be numbered as well. I'll flip that in just a sec. Who's our color flow? Jeremy Swayman. Oh no, it's not numbered. It's just blue auto, so no numbering. That's interesting. I do like the look of the card though, like that blue broken ice in the back. That's kind of neat. There's our auto. And last card of the night behind our Jeremy Swayman color flow is another Devin Levi rookie. Whoever had Buffalo tonight's walking away with an awful lot of Devin Levi cards. All right, so insane, absolutely insane break tonight with 5 different Connor Bedards, 4 of them coming out of 2 boxes of Allure, 1 coming out of Extended. I am going to just take a real quick look back through our hits for tonight just to see if there were any other Chicago cards that I may have flipped past, because I was excitedly looking for Bedard, and there might be some other. Oh, right, and we got this Fantilli one we're going to have to randomize between the 2 folks. Oh, that's the card that Tiffany potentially had earlier. I said that Tiffany had a decent Columbus card. That was the one. All right, let me just, looking through all the rest of these. Stay tuned real quick. I don't want to miss any Chicago cards. Oh, we also have the Stanley Cup we got to randomize tonight. Lots of randomization tonight. And I need to look up that rookie redemption number 10 to see who's getting that one. It is a sign, though, so that's not a randomization. That's going to somebody in the break tonight. I don't think there was any Chicago cards that were in any of the regular hits outside of Bedard tonight. Nothing out of Allure. We didn't get any patch cards either in Allure, I don't think, did we? I don't think we did. I know there's potential for it, so I think it might be like a patch and or auto is the possibilities. I'll have to read the box odds just to be sure. Boy, there's a lot of inserts tonight. Canada Post bill is going to kill me. Canvas. Still no Chicago. Almost done. Nope, not a single Chicago card as an insert outside of Bedard tonight. All right. Geez, how do we assign? I don't even, how do you assign? I guess we'll go with the rookie as number 1. We'll leave the color flows in order. We'll leave that one at the end. I think they're all on camera. Can we see the tech card? We can kind of see it. And we have the Stanley Cup as well. We'll put that one last. And then we have these. Oh wait, is the Tundra? Yeah, that's they're on the same team. Okay, that's good. So make sure I don't forget anyone. So what I'll do is, you know what? I will randomize this card first, the Fantilli Cooley, which will be between Tiffany and Garrett. It's Tiffany and Garrett. The redemption is a Chicago player. Well, that complicates things. All right, let me. I'll throw the redemption in the last spot. I will verify that it is in fact a Chicago player. Is it a Korchinski? It won't be a Bedard, but it might be Korchinski. Or no, Philip wouldn't be on there. It might be a Korchinski. All right, I'll put that in the spot after the cup. And if it is in fact a Chicago card, I will make sure it goes to the person that gets it. If it is not a Chicago redemption, it'll go to the appropriate person. Okay, so let me just, I want to go back to this main screen, throw up the large teams just so I can see a little bit clearer, make sure that I do have the right 2 people. I have Garrett E. for Arizona, and I have Tiffany P. for Columbus. So we're going to flip over to, oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this one at the end. Sorry, I lied. I'm going to do this at the end so I can keep the randomized screen with all participants intact for the Bedard randomizers and the cup. Okay, so this will be position number 1, will be the Allure Rookie. Position 2 will be the red-orange color flow. Position 3 will be the yellow-green. 4 will be the green-blue. 5 will be the tech card. 6 will be the Stanley Cup. 7 will be the redemption card, if in fact it is a Chicago card. I don't want to waste time looking for that. It's in a pile over there with the inserts. But that rookie redemption we got from Artifacts, if it is a Chicago player, that will go in that last spot. So position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the way that that works is I'm just going to go to a randomized screen that we saw at the very beginning of the break, and where it says the list of participants on the right-hand side. Hold on, it's not showing. Should be showing now. We've got a list of participants on the right-hand side. It currently says at the bottom you have randomized this list 3 times. I'm just going to press the button one more time. It'll change over to 4 times. First place, second place, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and 7 will be the redemption. Good luck, everybody. I've lost my mouse. Hang on. There we go. All right, here we go. So congratulations to John F., Jason G., Matthew O., Douglas C., Craig P., Tiffany P. That's up to position 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 7th one, Mo M., if the redemption is in fact a Chicago player. Okay, and then this one, we're going to randomize between Tiffany and... Who was the other person again? Hang on. Make sure I get it right. Tiffany and Garrett. Okay, so I'm just going to randomize the list on the left here. It says Tiffany and Garrett. I'll hit the randomize button one time. The first position will walk away with the Young Gun checklist. So good luck to Tiffany and Garrett. That one's going to Garrett. So congrats, Garrett, on the Young Gun checklist. All right, what do we have going on for next week? How do we even top some of this stuff? I keep saying that every week. Then we pulled that 101 Bedard. That I don't know how we're going to top. But thus far, we've had some pretty good Bedard pulls, which is just awesome. Hopefully that can continue. Next week, we've got another 5-box break. At just an incredible price. I mean, $40 for a spot. If you buy 3 or more spots, it's $35 per spot. And we're doing 1 Allure, 1 Trilogy, 1 Synergy, and 2 Extended. So some tremendous Bedard potential in all of those products. And hopefully we'll see a lot of you out for next week. I do appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not participating in the break, but you're just curious and checking it out, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.